WBAY TV, Action 2 News starts now with the First Alert Weather Day.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us. It is a First Alert Weather Day. Strong storms expected later tonight, capable of producing some golf ball size hail and some gusty winds.
Some of the storms could even spin up tornadoes. Our First Alert Weather team is joining us now with the latest. Meteorologist David Ernst has those details. David.
Bill, Cammie, right now relatively quiet, especially around the Fox Valley. We do have some stronger storms into Oneida County. These will be tracking into parts of Forest County here with time. Some small hail possible with those heavy rainfall. And we do have some lightning with that, but much more intense lightning coming out of those storms in Minnesota. And that's going to be the activity we're keeping a close eye on tonight. Now, before we dig into the radar, I do want to touch base on a few things just because it's been a while since we've been into this severe weather coverage mode. When you see these red shaded counties, that is a tornado watch. This one in particular goes until 11 o'clock tonight. The yellow shaded boxes here, those are individual severe thunderstorm warnings. The red box is a tornado warning and something new. The purple shaded box here that you see flashing off and on, that would indicate a confirmed tornado. So it just means that it's either been confirmed by a spotter or by radar with a debris signature showing up. So that'll be something to watch for if we get into that longer form coverage mode tonight, that you may start seeing some of those colors on the map. But it won't be until late tonight that would happen. These storms obviously south of the Twin Cities, still well to our west, but they are tracking in this direction and would likely arrive in the region sometime after 10 p.m. So this will be a late night event. Things should wrap up by 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, but those storms likely hold together in some fashion and bring at least the potential for damaging wind gusts to the area late tonight. Temperatures unseasonably warm out ahead of that activity, mid-70s to around 80 degrees for the Fox Valley, and it's been a strong southerly wind that is bringing that activity or that warmer weather in. We will talk more about the arrival time of those storms. We'll take you through the forecast hour by hour with First Alert Pinpoint Predictor coming up. All right, a quick First Alert weather update. We mentioned, Cammie did off the top, those strong winds heading into the Oshkosh area. What prompted that alert is this band, that green line you see between Winneconne and Omro. That is outflow from these thunderstorms diving to the south. So as that line moves through, the wind will pick up, strong gusts to be expected. And something else that outflow is doing, it's helping the storms to grow farther to the south. So it earlier looked like all this rain would stay north of Oshkosh. That may not be the case for the rest of the evening. As this outflow continues moving south, additional storms will develop along it. Something else I want to point out, we're likely to see a new warning coming out here for the storm that we had been talking about for most of the afternoon. It had a tornado warning in Oconto County, and now those strong winds are out over the Bay of Green Bay. But this entire Boeing cluster, that's moving right into Door County between Sturgeon Bay, Egg Harbor, looking at damaging straight line winds, and there is the severe thunderstorm warning popped out for that. 60-plus mile-per-hour winds are going to be possible as this storm cell moves through Door County, and again, we'll keep an eye on everything as we go throughout the rest of the evening here on Action 2 News.
We're taking a live look right now from our Green Bay Sky Cam, where today's winter storm brought 6 to 7 inches of snow. Our First Alert Weather Day continues. Meteorologist Keith Gibson has the details in your full forecast. Keith.
Been awfully snowy tomorrow, a different world across the region. Day 2 of sturgeon spearing season. On Sunday, we start out in the teens, some of us single digits, but a lot of sunshine, teens to low 20s for our Sunday, mostly sunny skies, and we'll be digging out with fair skies for our Sunday. Our time lapse from Oshkosh this afternoon, cloudy, a lot of snow falling. When they got in today, you can see those ice shanties on Lake Winnebago, but the snow moved on in. We still have some light snow ongoing across northeastern Wisconsin. The heaviest snow is done. This will take the next couple of hours to wind on down. I want to show you the bigger picture across Wisconsin. Already some clearing back to the west. So the snow we have now is on the way out. We still have a little sliver of a winter storm warning and a few counties under the winter weather advisory. These will be going away this evening. The worst is done. Now we're right now in the 20s. Notice where we go later tonight, down into the teens and single digits. We will freeze things up. There will be a lot of frozen slush and ice tomorrow morning, and the highs tomorrow will only be in the teens to low 20s, but we will have a lot of sunshine here for our Sunday. First Alert Pinpoint Predictor doing a really good job right now, showing where we do have the snow. Clearing back to the west, and as we go throughout the evening, this is 9 o'clock, things will start to improve. We go clear later tonight, the clouds go away. A lot of sunshine for tomorrow. Still a little bit brisk. but all things considered a decent day. We'll start out with some sunshine on Monday. Clouds will be increasing. Now there may be a little bit of light snow late Monday evening, Monday night, and early Tuesday morning right here. It doesn't look like a major event for us, but there could be a little bit of light snow right there. The storm track's pretty active. We have several weather makers back to the west that goes all the way out to the Pacific Ocean. And as long as the storm track is moving on through at a fast pace, we will have several more of these systems come on in here. I want to show you this. Going into late Wednesday, early Thursday, there will be a big system that will develop down to our south. Now the question is, will we get brushed with a little bit of the snow as it moves towards the Great Lakes? It's a possibility. I think the brunt of the snow is likely just to our southeast, but it bears watching again late Wednesday and into early Thursday. A potentially bigger system for next weekend with another area of low pressure down across the southern plains. This too will be making a track to the northeast. This is the European model. It's really downplaying things a little bit, but I'm going to show you the comparison in just a split second with your Super 7-day. The American GFS model is very bullish for something next weekend. We will keep you updated. Still a little bit murky right now. 24 degrees currently in Green Bay. Our high today was 25 officially as of 4:30. 6.7 inches of snow. There's some cooler air back to the northwest that filters in later on tonight. Snow tapers off this evening. Your first alert forecast. We clear things out late tonight. Thankfully, it's not been too windy because that snow has been pretty light and fluffy. We could have had a lot of blowing and drifting. That is not the case since the wind hasn't been too bad. Teens low 20s tomorrow. A lot of sunshine. We'll dig things out under a mostly sunny sky. Your Super 7-day forecast. Again, tomorrow, teens low 20s. When you wake up early, our wind chills will likely be tumbling down into the single digits above and below zero. So it will be a little bit brisk early tomorrow. All things considered a decent day. 20 on Monday, a chance for some snow early Tuesday or Monday night, and Tuesday's going to be a chilly day here with highs only in the mid to low teens, and we may get back below zero for lows Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. We'll watch Wednesday night, Thursday, and also next Friday and Saturday. Now here's the model comparison for next Saturday, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. To the left side of your screen, the European model downplaying things a little bit, the American GFS on the right really ramping things up. So we will just wait and see how things go over the next 7 days.